Welcome to another Thursday Thought. There's been a lot of talk around software-defined vehicles, especially after the recent CES show in Vegas. And I guess the concept of a software-defined vehicle is really around how do we add features into a vehicle by simply changing the software. For example, if you wanted to enable and disable seat warmers, you simply change the functionality in the software. The hardware remains fixed, so the elements that warm up the seat are already built into the car. And if the customer buys the seat warmers, through over-the-air update, you can actually enable and disable seat warmers. What that does is actually simplifies the production line. So the number of variants that go down a production line are much less, and that reduces the actual overall cost of the hardware within the vehicle. One of the things that resonates with me is how do we adopt that concept of software-defined vehicles into software-defined production lines or software-defined factories. And I think that's really critical, especially in the economic environment we're in, where we potentially have to reduce production volumes. How do we make production lines flexible to simply change the output, add variants, add different products as quickly as possible without significant on-cost onto the production line? And I think this is one of the biggest advantages of software-defined production lines. Now, I recently spoke at a few conferences, and I'm going to share the link to one of the videos where I talk about software-defined vehicles, as well as software and how we can learn from software-defined vehicles and adopt those concepts into software-defined production lines. Please check it out. What also sparked me making this video was I recently read an article in Forbes, which I'll share in the link below, that really talks about software-defined factories. I think you'll find it pretty interesting.